Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Since the last time I played this on screen, Mediatonic has gone ahead and put in a new update for this game called Big Yeetus and Anti-Cheetus. And basically what it did is it added an obstacle called Big Yeetus. It's a giant hammer. Made it harder to cheat and added some some random stuff that will just appear at times. Like those swinging pendulums at the beginning there, those weren't normally there. Sometimes you'll get them, sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll get them over the barrels. I have played since the update, I just haven't recorded. This is the first recording since. Still no crowns, or, no Smitty Warben Jaegerman Jensen. And actually, for the most part, oh, those balls are swinging the opposite way. Okay. Normally this little gate part is not here in, Hit Parade. Like, it seemed like the consensus was, no, that's kind of a boring, obstacle. So they replace it for the most part. But, you still get the gates sometimes. Or whatever you want to call those. I am not making it. I really screwed up at the climb there. That was my big downfall. Okay, on to Whirligig. So the anti-cheetus part of this, what they did is they already had a cheat detection software, which they've been observing. We're doing some things with, testing it out. And now that they feel pretty confident that it will only detect hackers, they are using it to ban people. But in addition to that, they are using the anti-cheat software from Epic Games. Which, now that I say that, it's like, wait, why didn't Epic make them sign some kind of contract to be sold on... What was that? Oh, Big Yeetus. Okay, first round with Big Yeetus. Okay, that's not entirely true. I did get it on Dizzy Heights once, but there was a server crash. I don't know if it was on my part or their part, but yeah, it started like right at the beginning. But anyways, what I was saying about Epic and contracts, maybe Steam has an exclusive contract for PC, so they can't. I don't know. I don't know how those things work, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's what the case was. Ooh. I thought those other people were going to mess me up, but ooh, I'm still in good standing. Heck yeah. Yeah, I think those new obstacles may have messed with people. The Big Yeetus hammer and the little... Well, I guess you would call them X-plane hammers, because they spin on the X-axis? Yeah. Big Yeetus, the Y-axis would really just depend on perspective, I suppose. But I would say Y-axis and not Z-axis. Sorry, sorry, math nerd. I may have competed in a math competition or two in high school. And then my senior year, they're like, hey, you're going to come back, right? And I'm like, nah, senioritis. They're like, up yours, man. Which, okay, fair enough. I also did the same thing with the art club, like... The year before I was in the art club, but really that's just because I had an art class right after lunch, so I kind of, near the end of lunch, I would, just sometimes during lunch I would hang out near the art room. I did actually have friends, but they liked hanging around there too. And eventually they started doing an art club during lunch, and it's like, okay. I'm really not an artsy person. I was doing a graphic design class. Yeah. That was cool, but, Yeah, the next year the teacher's like, so you're joining art club again, right? I'm like, no, fam. That was just... Yeah. And actually, what I really should have done is, my senior year, seen if they were doing graphic design for second year, because I took it the first year they were doing it. And if so, if they were doing it for second years of it. I don't know if the teacher would have had a plan for second years, that's the thing. You know, like a curriculum. But I did not go back to it. And I am glad I took that class. I am not great at graphic design, but it did give me some foundation to work with. And that is the only art class I ever took. So long as you don't count, like, music. Because music, I mean, that is art. But no music theory classes or anything. Just band. Now, this is one that I feel like they could have... I have not seen any of the random elements come to it. But I feel like this one would have really benefited from some random elements. Like, what if those, column things over there, the ribbed things, what if those shifted back and forth like the other ones on, like, the slope that I did poorly on a few moments ago? Man, that one duck was being really grabby. Dang, they didn't get disqualified. Oh, there's two ducks, and they have the exact same costume. I bet they're friends. They're probably streamers or Let's Players or something. Ah, crap. And there has been some variation on this one. So far, everything looks pretty normal. Okay, yeah, see, instead of the balls, now sometimes it's the logs that shoot off from that cannon. Which, I'm good with that. Oh, the intervals. Interesting. Okay. One more. I think that skeleton egg person is on my same wavelength. And if you're unfamiliar with any of the content I make, I probably should throw this disclaimer in. Whenever I make videos, it is guaranteed that I am stoned. Nope. Okay. Hey, it's the duck. I'm surprised they're not trolling on that barrel. And in that graphic design class, I would say I had a solid B grade. B. Never an A or anything. I wasn't particularly great, but I put in an effort. Again, I am not the most artistic person. I really wish I was, and I really should just, you know, practice. That's the key thing, is practice, but who has the time? There's a million books I want to read. There's a bunch of games I want to do. There's the videos I like to make for my one YouTube channel. There's the videos I make for this YouTube channel. I beat Slime Climb, so that's nice. There's a bunch of games I want to play, whether or not it's on stream or on video. I think you're the last one. Yeah, they know everybody's watching them. Anyway, oh, they were like trolling just to prolong it. But anyways, ooh, 12 left. Are we gonna have Fall Ball, or are we going to the final? Or it could also be Block Party, I suppose, or Tiptoe. Or Fruit Shoot. Wow, it's weird to see Egg Scramble this late. Interesting. Wait, so there are 3 teams of... Okay, 3 teams of 4. And we're the yellow team, of course. Okay, I am going to defend. And of course, play cleanup. But we're okay at the moment. Nobody is heading this way. I mean, we still have a minute and a half, so we're okay. Wow, nobody's coming to our goal. You know, it'd probably help if I went and got eggs. That's, you know, there's only 4 people on each team. But if we can defend, it looks like red team is going to go down. I see a gold egg in play there. Ooh. Well, they didn't get the gold egg. Oh, that's what they're doing. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I'm playing goalie. Kind of. I need somebody to play, shortstop. I know that's... I don't know soccer and or football, depending how you know, where you're from. Yeah, I'm just hanging on to this. Hey, come on. Come at me. Don't keep getting that. Yeah! See? Waste your time. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so this has got to be the last round coming up. Unless they want to do fall ball first, but... So we're going to a final with only 8. That is pretty good. Okay, one of the ducks made it. I mean, if they were on a team, they would have been on the same... Or if they were, you know, co-op... Okay. If they were friends playing together, they would have been on the same team. Although they could have got eliminated at Slime Climb. Can't believe I got past Slime Climb. Okay. Going this way. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Okay, I mean... Ooh, am I in last? I might be. But there's plenty of obstacles and... You know, to get past first. And then there's some people that are just gonna miss the time to jump. Oops. Well, I think... Wow. I could not get past those hammers. I feel pretty good about that show, though. I was really hoping for Hexagon on that final stage. It is, so far, my favorite final stage. I did actually play a game of Fall Mountain that I did okay at the other day, but server issue. Like, I wasn't necessarily doing fabulous, but I certainly wasn't doing poorly. And there was only like 6 people total, so... It was a... my chances were good. Not great, but not as bad as this last one, where there was 8. And where I kept getting hit, like... I made it past the balls and the spinny gates without getting hit. And then... Yeah. It was like right before the spinny hammers. Which, seeing how I just did on that, maybe would not have worked out to my advantage. But I got past those one hammers, you know, the hammers fine on Slime Climb. Okay, I don't think I see any new elements to this. So is whirligig an actual word? I need to look into that because, obviously the title of this stage, but also every time I go to my local hardware store and look at their gardening supplies, they have these like yard things that spin in the wind, like, oh, it's a flamingo and the wings spin in the wind. Oh, hey, Big Yeetus, there. Yeah, and the brand that I see is Whirligig. I can't remember if it actually was a flamingo, but I know I saw 2 different designs. I just can't remember what either of them are. It's almost fall. I don't think anybody's going to be buying them right now, and I just saw them the other day. And again, I'm buying gardening supplies, so I could be wrong. The reason is that come on. I live in Oregon, and in Oregon, you can legally grow 4 mature cannabis plants without any sort of license. There are, you know, qualifications, like it can't really be easily accessible. That's not how it's worded, I'm sure. But basically, like, if you're growing in your yard, it's got to be behind a gate and or a fence. Or you could grow it inside. This place I have has 2 bathrooms. I don't need 2 bathrooms. I'm just one person. I turned the back one into the grow room. And my mic was starting to fall. And actually, I just harvested my plants the other day, because I grew 4 bag seeds, again, cannabis. All but 1 turned male. I only got 1 female of the 4 seeds. And it's the one I didn't know the genetics of whatsoever. Yeah, it was just some seed I found in my carpet. That's the one that made it to, well, harvest. It's pretty good. In fact, that's kind of what I'm stoned on right now. Or that hits the ear wrong. Stoned on, but high on doesn't sound better. High with, stoned with. I can't think of a good phrasing for that. But that is the reason for my current state of stonedness. And there's a few other changes since the update. Like, last time I swore that the 3rd thing that pushes you there, the pusher, I swore that was moving considerably faster than the others. And yes, with the update that seems to happen, like with Gate Crash, the last 3 gates, it used to always be the ones on the outside were always in time with each other, and the center one was its own. Now that's not necessarily true. Like, now you could see it where none of them are in sync, which I like that. So yeah, my point in saying that was I imagine the timing has been changed for some things, or has been randomized. Okay, made it past that. That guy's gonna try to mess people. Oh, no. Oh yeah, see, instead of the pendulums, now it's more of those. Ah, sorry, duck. Okay. I made it. Dang, doing good on Slime Climb today. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And how many people are left? We started with like 30-something, didn't we? Wow, we might be going to the last round again. Hexagon, come on. Fall ball, wow. So we're gonna have 4 in, Oh, see, now they also added these little hammers to fall ball and hoarders sometimes. Okay, I'm a yellow. I'm gonna play midfield. Oh, are we on a... Oh, man. Yes! Good start. Heck yeah. All right. Don't let that hammer... It's not going the right direction. Okay. I know I said I was going to play midfield, and now I'm goalie, but... That's what happens sometimes. You know, you go where you're needed. Come on, hit that. No, not that one. Dang it. You know what? Still in the lead. Still in the lead. And with good teammates. Dang. Oh! Gonna have 3. Yep. Wow! What's the final gonna be? Come on. Ooh, if it is hexagon, do I actually want to start going all the way to the bottom? Wow, I'm actually surprised we were able to play so well offensively, considering we only have 4 people. But then again, they can't be particularly good defensively with only 4 people. Yeah! Wow, what's it gonna be? How crazy is this gonna be? Two plain beans, a boxer bean, and myself. Okay, actually, that one's a skeleton bean. Come on. Let's get this dub. Oh, no. Okay, I've only played this one once before. And how that played out is, the person with the tail left or had a server issue. They were just gone. And the tail did not spawn on anybody else. So we had to run out the clock without anybody having the tail. And there's like no point to really chase after it right now. In fact, if they think, maybe I could get them to think I'm AFK. I doubt it. But who knows? That can have its advantages. I'm getting involved in the chase now, though. The fact that nobody's got it from that person is, Oh no, somebody else does have it. Cool. Go the long ways. Nobody ever expects the long ways. Ah, dang it. Oh, that could have been so good. Oh, come on. Oh, no! I am not getting this. Dang! That person did well. That feels like a good place to end this, though. Like, I didn't win, but those are some good shows. I am feeling really happy about that. So, thank you for tuning in, everyone. I will be coming back with more of this. I seriously have... I might mix some other things in on my Fall Guys slot, the Mondays and Thursday slot. You might see something else from time to time, but for right now, I really just want this to be Fall Guys. I do play off screen, but I'm just enjoying this. So yeah, I will come back with more of this. Thank you for watching, everyone. Take care. Remember that you are valid. Bye-bye.